Welcome everybody to a game called Let Me In. You're at home, chilling, watching TV, probably, hopefully, spiritually, when somebody knocks on your door and they want to come in. The choices that you make in this game supposedly matter, and we are trying not to let this person get in right now. If you guys cool, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! I miss you. I don't miss you. I actually don't even know who you are. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. Dude, she moved on. She's getting her back blown out by somebody else. Like, she's in love with somebody else. Like, let it go. I don't know how much time has passed since your I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody. I take back everything I just said in the last 10 seconds. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me live day by day, memories. Memories about you. My favorite TV show. Ah, yes, the beloved white screen. It's a classic. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? I don't know. Sick consciousness said,
"Close your eyes. What can you hear around?"
I hear a clock. I hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall.
Do you know where you are when you close your eyes?
I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this. But I feel safe in mine.
Are you alone?
Yes, or I'm not sure. I'm gonna say yes, because you are my sick consciousness. You should know this already. Yes, I am alone. No, I'm not. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked my door. Who can it possibly be? I don't know, but you shouldn't go answer it. I need to check it out. No, what you need to do is go upstairs, get the gun from the drawer, make sure it's loaded, has enough bullets, because you want to overkill this sucker, and then you could go to the door if you want. It smells like something is rotting outside. Nah, it's just your upper lip, my boy. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. He can't hear anything, but he can smell something? All right! Probably, I should go and open the door. You know what? I'm gonna open the door because my balls are that big. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in dark? Who decided to visit me? Oh, I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights. Well, can you walk somewhere else? Because you're starting to creep me out. Looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. Well, that happens. That's so sad. Well, that happens, buddy. Welcome to reality. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors. And so many people. Why am I giving him a voice like he's about to bust? So many lost souls. Let me stop. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. Guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places like a gooch where nobody can find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. Allowed to enter, please go away. My wife was kind to guests. Yeah, she was so lovely. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Those are fighting words. Do you want me to open the door fully and start whooping on your ass? She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to... Alright, now I'm gonna open the door, and then I'm gonna kick you right in the dick. Allowed to enter, please go away. What did you do to my wife? I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly, I am not a good person. I like calm nights, like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They're always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly. so I take the gift myself. Allowed to enter. Please go away, bro. It's 2:10 a.m. Like, calm down. That seems to be very unkindly. And? What are you gonna do about it, bitch? Ah! I was disappointed, but I still want to take the gift. What is the gift? I guess I'm about to find out. You know what? The gift is something important. It's something important. What's important to me? What did you just take? I apologize if I hurt you. I just want to take my gift. You don't want to see me, so I will take your eyes. Bro, you already have big old bug eyes. Why are you taking mine? That's just greedy at this point. This man's selfish. It was 2:40 a.m. when the guest left. The night was calm, but I couldn't see it anymore. He took my eyes. I could just lie here on the floor and wait for a slow death. Or you can try to reach for the phone and maybe call the ambulance. Bad ending. Okay, so I guess we just let this guy in. All right, so we're just gonna let him in. I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. Yeah, come on in. Let's have a good time. Let's discuss this. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. You don't think that's weird, though? Like, it's 2:30 a.m. You're just standing there. Okay, I mean, you at least want to watch TV with me? Can I take a seat? Yeah, of course. What if I say no? I see. It's not a problem, I guess. You look like a very silent one. More silent than my last fart. You don't speak too much. Yeah, because you're a Division 1 yapper and you're starting to piss me off. I just want to sit here in silence. I don't like guests. I prefer quiet nights. Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, a piece of time which feels important for them, as important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? A cup of coffee, or ignore the question? Would you like a cup of coffee? Oh, you know, a gift is something important for you. I love coffee. It's important for me. Please don't. Oh, come on, sir. I don't think the gift is important for you. No, coffee, it's near and dear to my heart. Like my great-grandpappy and my great-grandmammy, we always used to bond over coffee. I promise you. Don't do this to me. Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. Oh! Okay, don't take my eyes, please. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. Take a picture. I think he took my face. Holy crap. Jeez, that's it? It was 2:45 a.m. when the guest left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. This game kind of reminds me of Jeepers Creepers, but the monster is talking to you instead of just like doing all these bad things to you. And by the way, Jeepers Creepers used to scare the hell out of me. I think it was one of like the first scary movies that almost kind of like traumatized me. So let's let this dude in and then let's let him sit down. Okay, instead of a cup of coffee, I'm going to ignore the question. You are still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. Oh, so you were trying to be a stepfather or the father that stepped up? That was pretty silent visits. Yeah, I mean, the kid probably was like, who the fuck is this guy? One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guest. So I had to take the gift myself. Bro, this dude's a savage. What is wrong with him? I remember that sweetie screams. But I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I will take her son. But that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall. That is disturbing, actually. In her bedroom. Huh. Very funny story, I believe. Yeah, it's hilarious. Please don't ever tell me again. She probably still doesn't understand. Where is her son and why? Why there are so many flies in her room? People are so different, I believe. Some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it. Or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes. Or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. Oh, but when I offer you coffee, it's like I just slapped you in the face. Okay. Huh. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. What is it? His old ass balls? You know what? Even despite the fact that I was gonna say his old ass balls on your forehead, you are silent and you don't talk too much. I enjoy this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? No, but you do. Yes, not with strangers. I don't want to piss this dude off because he might just like take my tongue or something. Yes. I see. You are a very kind person. It was 2:50. It was time for the guest to leave. The sick consciousness told me that? I apologize. I am going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? A cup of coffee? What? Okay, I'm gonna ignore the question again. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes? I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? Yeah, the silence. My wife. I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You are a monster. Those words. Those words hurt me. He's gonna jump scare me. I already know. Okay, yep. So he's gonna kill me no matter what. I didn't even do anything. Is there words of rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you to live day by day without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault every night. When you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. A cup of coffee is something important. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. Bro, just take it already and leave. I appreciate. What did I give you? What did we give them? It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. So the thing that I gave was the wife? Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live. But sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. End. So did that guy represent death? And then we couldn't let go of our wife when she died. So we always like carried on the memory and we couldn't move on. Or am I reading too much into this and who the fuck was that guy? All right, everybody, but that was Let Me In. It looked interesting and I wanted to check it out because I was like, ooh, we get to convince this person, this thing, whatever it was, to not get inside of our house, but it was not like that at all. Hopefully you all were entertained anyway, even just for a little bit. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!